Praise be to Jesus. Well, believe it or not, I'm back again. Boy, this must be I don't know how many, let's see here. Let me take a moment here. Today's October 3rd. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the 6th video I'm making today. So I'm really on a roll. Well, I want to continue with the second part of So You Want a Catholic Ministry. And I may have alluded to this in the first part of this, but I'm going to talk to this point a little bit more here. All right, so it has to do with trust. All right, so it's easy to say, well, I trust God. When you're developing a Catholic ministry, you have to trust where God is taking you with it, even though it may make no sense to you. And if you can't do that, then that's certainly a very serious impediment to moving forward. So trust is of the utmost importance here. Now, I'm going to explain to you something that whether you're interested in a Catholic ministry or not, all right, if you disagree or don't want to do what I suggest for you to do, and I'm not trying to push this on you. This is not coming from a point of pride or whatever. It's a way for you, if you really want to know how, there's a way for you to find out how much you actually trust God. And I'm going to explain it to you. It's very, it will reveal to you to what extent your trusting relationship with God is what you think it is. And if it's not what it is, you need to strengthen it. And believe me, I'm sure about this, that if you don't want to do this, or you think that you just have complete trust in God, without testing it, without this test I'm going to explain to you, then I think, I'm going to just be flat out honest and, just brutal here. I think you're making a big mistake. I think you're making a big mistake. I'm saying this for your own benefit, I mean, sometimes, I feel God calls me to say, things that might not go over very well with you. But, I'm just being brutally honest here. Now, I'm going to explain to you what this is. This is not going to be a long video. This is not going to be a 20-minute video. Okay, so the way to find out to what extent you trust God, or to put it more appropriately, really, how God views or thinks or knows that your trust is lacking in Him. All right, so God knows, what you need to do to get to the point where He wants you to be, which is complete trust in Him. Blind, complete, trust in Him. All right, just like, like a child, when a 4-year-old, when a mother or father says to a 4-year-old, Joey, put on your coat, we're going to leave. He doesn't say, well, where are we going? What are we doing? How long are we going to be gone? I'm playing with my toy. He just puts on his coat and he has complete trust in, where the parent is leading him. And this is what we all need to develop. All right, so, here's the way you do this. All you need to do is to sit down, make the sign of the cross, say, Lord, I want to find out, I want you to show me to what degree I trust you, whether I'm lacking in this area. I realize how important this is. And you know what? Trust is at the basis of a lot of your spiritual life. It really, all of your spiritual life. It's really one of the foundation stones of your spiritual life. And if that stone is sort of shaky, then it really is an impediment towards moving forward. You know, you always have to think that God is going to lead you places that you're not familiar with, that might be scary, but it's always for your own good, and this is where the trust comes in. So what you do is say, Lord, I want to find this out. All right, here's what you do. You say, Jesus, send me something in my life that will test my trust in you at the level that, I'm at. All right? So, all right, Jesus is going to do that. Believe me. You're not talking to thin air here. You're talking to Jesus Christ. You ask Jesus, I want to, I'm being brutal with myself right here. I want you to tell me where I'm at here with this. I need to know this. He's going to send it to you. You're darn tootin' he's going to send it to you. And it's not going to be long. It's not going to be long. You're not going to be waiting long. Okay, so this is going to come into your life, this is going to come into your life. And, all right, the one thing that might happen is that it's like, whoa, this is like, too much for you. If it's overwhelming for you to trust what it is our Lord is asking you to trust him with, then you say, Lord, I'm sorry, this is just too much for me. All right, that may be the Lord's way of saying, well, you need to, I want you to take one big step. And you're saying, oh, well, that's way too big a step for me. Can you give me like a little baby step to to move forward a little bit? So just say, Lord, this is like, too much for me. Can you send me something lesser? Because I still want to make progress. I still want to move in the right direction here. But give me something lesser. Well, he'll do that. He'll do that. He may send you something big to let you know that, you got a long way to go with trust in me. Well, whatever his reason might be. Excuse me here. I just, whatever God's doing with you, it's, if you really believe, we say these things all the time. I believe, I trust in God, I did this, that, and the other thing, but do you really? Do you really? All right? So, trust is a foundation stone. You need to develop trust. And here, I just explained to you how to go about doing this. All right? So, this is only an 8-minute video, and I'm going to stop right here. And, I keep on forgetting with these videos, so I think I forgot 1 or 2 times today already. There's always St. Michael's prayer. I think I forgot to put it up on one of the videos, but, we need to keep on praying. Keep on praying. If you're in the car, Hail Mary, full of grace, just keep on loving. Keep on giving God love. Keep on loving, helping. It'll become a habit. It'll change your life. It's wonderful. It's great. God bless you all. Talk to you next time. And here comes St. Michael.